Hey, welcome to Bikes, Boats, and Bivouacs. We're at the Hardman Farm Historic Site near Helen, Georgia. What do you think, Marie?
What do I think? I think it's a beautiful day in Georgia.
Let's check it out and see what we got here. Dogs are allowed on the property, just not in the buildings. And let's head down to the farm. This is the dairy manager's house on the farm. Let's go get a pass. Yeah. Water. So you get your tickets at the visitor center. Here are the farms. Like the Hardmans from
Nichols.
You get the Nichols family from 1869 to 1893, the Honeycutts from 1893 to 1903, and then Hardman's all the way up to 1999. And that's when they donated it to the state of Georgia. Let's check it out. Looks like Springer Mountains might support the Hardman farm and made a donation to help preserve it. So here, our integrity matters in preservation and conservation of the Hardman farm. Look at these prices for the old Unicoi Turnpike. A man and a horse was 12 cents, 12 and a half cents. A loose horse that was being driven, 4 cents. A wagon and team was $1. Four-wheel carriage, $1.25. Hogs, sheep, goats, and lambs were a penny each.
To go on the turnpike like that,
yeah.
The road like that.
On the old trail. How would you like to live in that farmhouse, Marie?
Love it.
I would be happy.
Those years are over, though.
I would be happy with the dairy manager's house. I wonder if that was the out kitchen over there, Marie. Remember how they used to have the out kitchen separate from the house so it wouldn't heat up? Cookie? Coochie Mound. So right across there, that is an old Indian burial mound. The Nacoochee Mound. Cherokee tribal nations and Muskogee. look to it. You know, with the cupola. Look at this thing, it's beautiful. It's like you could tie your horse up when you came to visit. I'll have to check that building over there then. I'm gonna go up here first, check it out. Yeah. Welcome home, Marie. We have it all decorated in period appropriate stuff, Marie. It's all decorated in period appropriate stuff. The old rockers. I don't think you can see it, but that is a dining room. You might be able to get a shot from the other side. The old dinner bell. Now Marie had one of those at her farmhouse when she grew up, and Shannon has one at her house. Oh, look at the old rocker, Marie. Yeah, the old swing. Is that a bedroom?
It's gorgeous stuff.
I wonder if that's a rope bed.
What, they play cards?
Yeah. So that was the game room.
What is this little one?
The back porch. It's got to be the out kitchen over here. That's probably the well house right there, Marie. Or the out kitchen, you know, or the cold storage. So I'm sure this is where they were cooking, so they didn't bring the heat into the house. Was there a chimney up here? I thought I saw one. Yeah. There is the carriage house. Built in 1870 when the house was originally built by Captain Nichols. Bob Minish was managing the dairy operation. Dr. Hardman built the largest dairy barn. Wow. Still held up. Look at the feed rails as the food comes down by rail. Same on this side. Rails on both sides. Very interesting. That is a large barn for its day. Corn cribs. Now here we see the horse barn and the dairy manager's house. Now this is the horse barn. And you can see they got it high so the heat would rise and go out the top, creating a cool breeze for the horses. Very nice. Now it's off to the dairy manager's house. And this is the dairy manager's house. And this is his back porch. He's got a little shade in the afternoon. They're going to renovate this property and make this the visitor center. But there is the room with the fireplace. And this is the bathroom, and you can see the living room over there. Okay, so let's talk a little bit about the Hardman farm. Okay. What did you think about it?
Oh, if only I could
now own it.
own it.
Yeah, this would have been.
Those days are done.
This would have been an ideal property to try to make something happen on it. It was a beautiful setting, beautiful farmhouse. What was unique about that place?
Well, as you looked over across the street, side street of a major highway, there was a Native American burial mound.
Yeah. Preserved as part of the property, and of course that was right along what was known as the Unicoi Highway, and you know they showed some pricing. You know, it was like $1 to take a car on the road, but horses were substantially less.
Right, and then they would charge you for your items in your car, right?
If you were running your steer down to the market or something, they would charge you like a penny a pig or a penny a cow or whatever. So that's how they paid for the roadway, to maintain the roadway. But that farm, owned by a doctor, donated to the state of Georgia as a historic site. But what was it famous for?
The dairy.
Yeah, the Narcucci Dairy. So this was the largest dairy operation in the area, and in the barn, as you saw, there were rail tracks that would bring the feed down, so they needed less people because there was more mechanical issues to kind of help the employees with making sure the cows were fed and milked.
And then the dairy hand, or the person
manager,
that would help with the milking of the cows, and he had his own little house on the property.
Yeah, and that we looked inside there. You see that in the you saw that in the video. But they're actually going to renovate the dairy manager's house and turn that into the visitor center and the ticket center. So they'll move it from down below in that like garage building up to the dairy manager's house, because it's near the main parking area. So they have plans for that place. They continue to improve it. The home is, it's got period authentic furniture in there. It just is.
We weren't allowed to do the inside tour, so we were able to look through the windows of the farmhouse.
Yeah, on the weekends you can take tours of the house, but on the weekdays you can just tour the property. The barn and all was open, but the house was not. So look, if you enjoyed this video or it helped you, consider subscribing to the channel. It's free, it helps us out a lot. So ring that bell, you'll be notified every time I put up a new video, and give the video a thumbs up. That helps it be seen by a wider audience. But more important than all that,
go have some fun out there.
hey, thanks for watching.